Lots of cleaning. The building is officially getting party ready. There's actual bathrooms with doors on it, toilets and stuff now, so getting very, very close. They've cleaned up a lot of this wood. They piled it up for us and got it out of the way. So this room is much more open. So, pretty cool. We're getting party ready. Nearly ready. They put us up a temporary wall up there.
Yeah, those rails are, you get a fat girl against there, you might not stay up there.
Oh.
I think he's talking about something like that. And I was like,
No, you don't.
yeah. He said, they look cool with the wheels, and he said, John's got a bunch of spares laying around. I was like, I can get wheels later.
Yeah.
I've got to tint my windows and put seats there.
Yeah, those won't balance very well. That's why I'm not running them on my truck.
How do you?
They're great. Those wheels are fucking awesome for off-road and shit.
Oh yeah. I know what he's talking about. I know what they look like.
Yeah,
I wonder why he did. I was like, if he has them on, doesn't have on anything.
I've got 12 military Humvee beadlocks, and I've got 14 brand new tires. The problem is those tires are 16.5. You have to use them. So when you find a civilian 16 or 16, I think it's 16.5. The bead is thin. That's why they don't use them anymore. Like, they don't even make that size wheel. You can't even fucking buy it. The military has them in the system, or did. So we got a shitload. I got a fucking stack of MTVs or MTRs.
Yeah.
Great tire. Great tire. Functions good. Works good. Problem is that beadlock, you just cannot balance that bitch. And if you ever had to change that spare by yourself,
toast.
Fuck it.
You have to have a machine.
Dude, it is a feat to get it up in the bed of a truck with one person.
Yeah.
Like, that's why you see on those chase trucks running big tires like that, they all have those fucking Tommy lifts or those come-alongs and shit. Quit. Why is it always you?
See if they turn any on.
We were both just very excited that there's light switches that work.
That too.
It does look way different in here. Have you noticed? Like, it's starting to look way different.
Yeah.
These walls, since they cleaned this up, it looks a lot different too. Like, this is starting to look very housey. Looks good up here, man.
Yeah.
You really got a good idea of
Size.
space and size, yeah, man.
I'm just glad that my office is a lot bigger than Amanda's.
Hey, they got light in here too.
I try to keep her down. Like, she wanted to get taller, and I said no. We were talking about you while you were gone today.
Oh yeah?
It was all good things. I said if
I
you
doubt
ever
that.
if you ever died, I would have you stuffed. I'd put you right next to the polar bear next to the fireplace.
Yes. You
Doing the
said
same
that.
pose.
Well, because I have a lot of money in her tattoos, so.
Shit.
He would have furry paws put on you too, like the polar bear.
Like Heather's.
Yeah.
Heather has furry paw tattoos?
No, she has those. Her
hat
hat,
Her hat.
her fox
Oh.
hat. It has paws on it. Look, you're like furry paws. You got all excited.
I think we should all get furry paw tattoos.
Paws.
I don't see any moisture over here.
Yeah, I looked all up and down the front.
We got a lot coming in right here. That whole channel down there, there's a pool. See it dripping?
Oh, yeah. See it.
Coming off right here.
Bingo.
Yeah.
But he had.
They said he had someone working on it, didn't
Yeah,
he?
actually, here. Is that full of water? Actually, that is not full of water.
Yeah, just air, I think.
This time.
No,
it's not wet.
no, it's just air. I was thinking
That doesn't
it was.
mean it won't be, but
Yeah.
right now it's not. So the contractor came by the shop last night and gave us a quote for running the building out 68 by 60 feet. And we were going to just tie in and kind of do it as a lean-to and then put sides on it. But because we want to run it even further, we're going to actually do a roof that's double pitched off of, so the existing building runs here. We're going to do a new building coming out at an L shape like this, and we're going to run it 60 feet. and we're going to build it in such a manner that we can add another 60 onto that, so it'll be 120 by 60 feet on the back. And then they're still working the numbers, and they gave us the numbers on re-roofing the steel roof, putting a brand new roof on, which I wanted to do anyways because I want a red roof, but it needs to be done eventually. And he was talking about a product that's called a seamless roof system, and it costs, it's about $15,000 more to do it, but they say it's zero maintenance. Like, there is no seam, there's no fasteners from the outside, there's no hardware, there's nothing to wear out over time, and it's just looks nicer as well. So we're gonna get some, he's gonna bring by some samples and see and actually how that goes on. And then this is a 3-inch insulation, which he said that was the normal back then. He said now they don't even put a 3-inch, it's a 6-inch insulation. So with the new roof going on, that'll also be, they'll take these off in sections. They'll take a couple sections off, pull the insulation, put all brand new 6-inch insulation down, and then put the new roof sections in. So every day they'll do a few sections until it's done. So at the end of the day when they leave, there's, you know, there's not a missing gap in the roof. So this came out good. We got a shitload. You can see all the way down to the end how much storage we have in here. So I'm going to take, my idea is that we're going to just put wire shelving against all of these all the way down, and that'll give us fucking 100 feet of,
It's a good
shelving.
amount of shelving, and you won't even have to have stuff stacked on top of each other.
Right.
It won't be so cramped because you have a lot of space, and you have a good walkway through here. Yeah, it will. It'll help.
Plus we could grow microgreens. Except for the whole humidity and water thing and being inside, and the fact that we have 10 acres where we can grow other shit.
Aside from all the other things.
I just threw that out to be with the earth, you know, to make Justin feel good about this. Can you juggle? Yeah. For real? We did this last week. I juggled 3 cocks. Can you juggle eggs? Yeah.
You juggle 3 what?
3 cocks. We're not talking about
I didn't do it.
We're not talking about your love life
I
here.
didn't do a pterodactyl.
What's that?
It was a lance. It was a Lancenism.
No, I taught Lance that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Show him.
Nice.
Nah, that's alright.
I was like, maybe you
No.
should. Come on.
That's not going on the YouTubes. Just do
Show me
it.
what those light switches do. Show me the other ones. Show me the other ones. Do them again. Now do them in the opposite order. Now turn the center one. Now turn the center one back. Turn them all on. Leave them like that.
You did so good.
You feel better now.
Se baño.
Bathroom.
So we were up. Did you see fucking Justin smack his head
Yeah,
on
he
this?
hit his head right there. One of the shortest guys. I was
Shortest
like- I was-
motherfucker out of all of us fucking hit it. He hit it good too.
Like,
It went.
Like,
He said
he's
he said,
barely
"What was
taller
that?"
than me, and I was like, how did you manage? Like all these tall workers up here, and one of the shortest guys is finally the guy that catches his head
It'd be
on.
like me hitting my head.
Well, not quite that bad.
Justin Swinney, not Souders.
Yeah. Souders has good court awareness.
These hobbit doors aren't tall enough, just like all the shower heads.
Yeah, it's a very small door. It's very medium sized. Once you're under there, you can stand up straight.
Oh yeah.
And you're 6 foot.
I'm 5'12".
Who are gonna have to come back here and dust this every week?
Sebastian would love to.
He won't do it though.
If we send that little bastard back here to fucking dust that duct off, he'll have fucking end up peeling all the tape off of it or
He'll be
something.
in
Rusty
the
Fuller
duct.
He'll come
will
down there with
fucking
that-
kill
He'll
him.
come down there with a tape ball, and we're like, "Where'd you get that?" He's like, "Off all that metal up there."
I'm recycling this aluminum.
How funny would that be? We were like, you just open the door and you always hear all the air leaking out. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
longer.
How do we fire these lights?
Come on. I don't know. Surely they're wired in. There's a whole section ain't working.
Well, my guess is that it's a switch downstairs. Because these over here.
There he's digging.
I know. I was like, is that Blair? I was looking at this. Is that breaker covered up? I was like, John ain't reaching in there, is he?
I turned on the one that wasn't on. The only one in there that's not on. That's the one that sells self-destruct.
Yeah, I was like, I
It's the
wonder-
one that's gonna burn the building.
One that
down.
says launch codes. I don't know how to fire those 2 lights. So this building is, like we've been saying all along, it's 60 by 120. Todd said it's 60 by 160. That's why every time I mathed it out, I'm like, man, I'm coming up short of 10,000. I know that fucking thing is 10,000 feet though. Well, that's with the bathrooms, but it still was coming up, so it's 60 by 160. I'm almost thinking we'll leave it for right now, but once we got the other piece in, we'll pull that bathroom out of there and
Yeah, move it
So
somewhere better.
have that whole wall, and then have a roll-up door accessing the other one from here, and then have a man door on the side, so when we put manufacturing and warehouse there, we can come through there. But put a roll-up door in big enough we can bring a forklift in and out.
Yep. Gotta speed things up.
What's the next one?
He didn't cry at least.
It's all
He
electrical
thought about it.
boxes. There's transformers in there. We have a bunch of our own transformers. It used to be a machine shop, so there's like just heavy breaker boxes on transformers and power shit. That's where the three-phase comes in the building.
He put himself in there.
That's good.
I mean, I think it's just run a road from here to there, and there to there, so people would hate coming to this area during the day.
We'll just tell them to stay the fuck downstairs. Because a bunch of people are going to show up, and we'll just put one of us.
I think you can rope it right there and just be like staff only. And then if you want other people up there, they can come up there and because if anyone brings up here and spills a bunch of shit,
Yeah.
it's just gonna be all over your wood.
If somebody gets hurt,
There, it's
then
easy
we'll
to
have
clean
to
up.
fucking put them out in the woods.
Yeah. We can. Yeah, hey, give us a reason to use backhoe. You can put a whole bunch of bodies back there with one of those.
So I'm told.
Yeah, I saw it in a movie once. That or we can get a pig farm.
I like the pig farm.
Yeah. Little piggies.
So you found a truck?
Yep. She just messaged me back.
Good. You're gonna go pick it up. Is the plan to pick it up like around the same time the other one's coming? Maybe we'll all three just run to Alabama then and drive back with all three trucks. Hicks is saying maybe Friday. I can't do it Friday.
Gonna put a return there.
No, but
I think it's a little storage.
They're not putting stairs where it's staying here. I guess they just braced it out to make it stronger.
Yeah, Sebastian will
One of
fit in
them
there
fucking
great.
happened to cut it or whatever. But if we're gonna put a door,
Go ahead and
I'd
climb
put
in
a
there and try
fucking
it.
bigger
That way,
door.
if we need to put you under the stairs, we
No, you'll
can.
have shit all over you. No,
Oh,
you can't.
see, my bad.
Good job, Colin.
Bad
You're gonna get
advice.
him in trouble.
Well, I was just trying to keep him somewhere.
It would have been nice, but
We don't
good
have a door.
initiative,
Well,
bad
we,
judgment.
yeah, we don't have a door
Did
yet.
you
So.
see the bathrooms?
No.
They've got doors on them.
Good. Yeah, this is good. Like we don't have to do anything with this. Move a couple things around.
Yeah.
Get some of our shit out of the way.
I thought they did a pretty good job cleaning up.
Oh,
Yeah,
they did a great job.
It's so much quieter.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
It'd be funny if all of a sudden, instead of it echoing back, there was another person like, hello. Like, son of a bitch.
What is that? Oh,
They walled it up so you can't get back there.
Well, shit, we still need to put shit back there. Is that screws in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they use that fucking Starbit thing. We can get it out of there. But we
Got
still
a
got a
bit
bunch.
set that's got a bunch of those in it.
Yeah,
What
we
we
still
got?
got a bunch of shit we need to put in there.
Well,
They
my
lock
guess
that.
would be that it's simply because they don't have a door.
You know, some motherfucker's gonna lock somebody in there during the event during this.
That's funny, too.
No, they're not. It's not gonna fit.
Oh, yeah, there ain't a place for the deadbolt.
Oh, because they put doors on the stalls.
Well, that's cool.
But they didn't put anything to hold the doors closed.
Not yet.
Occupied.
I've never seen a full-size door on a bathroom stall.
You have now. Yeah, it's nice.
That could be a good deal. That way nobody can come fuck with you and try to prank you while you're. Oh, you can still prank. Oh yes, you can. Challenge accepted. We don't want no little bitches.
Huh?
Oh, gee.
The man's pooper. Well, it's darker than
I
crap.
say we put the women's sign on this one. I like that other one better.
No, good. No, they'll be fine.
You know, some dipshit's gonna fucking stick a knife in that or something.
Or a pencil, meaning Sebastian.
Yeah. That's cool. That'll totally work.
Yep.
I was wondering what they were gonna do with those doors.
Well, that's good. I mean, for a good temporary fix, I'm down.
That's awesome.
With all the dudes here, it's not like we can't all pee outside. So that's just strictly for poop emergencies. For the party. Alright. That it?
Yeah, we're good. Turn that shit off.